Time for some tea with D. That's me. Yes, it is me, she says. Hello, good evening. My first day back to work. Here it is, grabbing the chat. Somewhere there's a chat. There we go. Good evening, Cindy. How are you? Put this over here. Oh, the lights seem like it's in the frame. And Susie. My first day was long. Longer than I think it was supposed to be, but it was long. But thank you for asking. I survived. Oh, all these little details. I don't have a desk. My desk is gone. Yes, there's no room for my desk. We have, with all the social distancing, no room for, well, actually, there's neither desk. The teacher and I, neither one of us have a desk, which is fine. I mean, I have a chair. I can sit. No desk. And I go back Tuesday. I was going to go tomorrow, but we don't have kids till Thursday because they're staggering them in. And so I'll get some work done Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm supposed to go and then stay home the next couple of days. Enjoy my last weekend of solitude. Guess what tonight is? Who remembers what tonight is? How good you are. Hey, Susan. Good evening. And good evening to Tracy. And I think I'm going with the 8 o'clock. I know Esther's going to be hurt, and I feel bad about that. But, like, tonight was a struggle. Like, I didn't ever thought about it. I really had to think about it. You know, I never did tea with D during the week, other than once a week. So, for me to get here at 7 every night after, like, and I didn't have a bad day. It was just hectic. I mean, I didn't get home till 3, which is much later than I would normally get home. But I did do my glam squad workout. I did it. I did the video. I didn't see what my steps were. Because I did do it. Didn't feel like it, but I thought, oh, I can't let them do it without me. Yay, I'm almost at 6,000. So I did my glam squad. Poop tea. Didn't Cindy wins the prize. Yes, I have. Let me tell you something. I have, and you're going to laugh. This is very tasty. I've never had this brand. I had a generic brand I got at a health food store that I got a really good deal on. I had a ton of them. So I've had it for like 2 years. This is very tasty. I actually enjoy it. I know it sounds really weird to say, but I actually enjoy it. Ooh, isn't it good? I had it for breakfast this morning. I thought, should I have it for breakfast? I'm like, yes. It's just so good. And avocado. I was such in a tither this morning that I don't think I took a picture of it. I was rushing. I just needed to get there early, and it just didn't work out. I wasn't late. I just needed an extra few minutes, and I didn't have it, so I just scarfed my breakfast down. Yeah, I think I feel bad for Esther. But I'm going to invite her to Glam Squad. I'm going to be doing Glam Squad in the afternoon. I think she's going to take over the morning one, the 11 o'clock one, Eastern time one, the one I usually do. If she wants, she could take that one, because I won't be here. I'll be at work. And I'll get home. I get done at 1, so I could possibly do 2. Either 1:30 or 2. I'll have to see what time works better for me. So if anybody's interested in one later, she can come. She'll probably come to that too. Hey, Donna. Oh, you were alone. Wah, wah. Hey, Susan B. I think it was Susan B. Anthony. I don't know. Well, I'll be there tomorrow. Awesome, Lori. There you go. Screw them. No, Sherry. I thought Sherry usually is always very faithful. And after I said that, she doesn't show up. Hey, Donna. I think I did say hi to Donna. Yeah, it's been that kind of day. But I'm relaxing with a cup of poop tea. Let me tell you something. This smooth move is tasty. I think I said that already, too. I think my head is spinning with all these things we have to do, and temperatures, and this, and social distancing, and recess, and the kids have to be outside. They have to be 6 feet apart. They have to wear a mask. I'm just like, I have a headache already. We have 9 kids in my first grade that are remote learning. So we have, I think there's 21 in the class, and 9 of them will be remote learning. For how long? Who knows? And who knows if more don't go remote learning? I don't know. Me and my poop. I know. It just doesn't ever end. Esther said she's going to the doctors. She says she does feel a little bit better, but she's going to the doctors. Hey, Ellen. I vlogged. I haven't vlogged in the car like that since probably March or maybe before that. Oh, it was a really good conversation too. And it even struck me as another vlog because I was talking about, somebody asked me to talk about tips for a barbecue. But when I got on the toxic people, toxic people, that is such a good subject. I mean, I know we could all test the toxic people. People that are just, I don't know, they just don't want to give you, I don't know, they're just always negative, and they just always want, I don't know, there's always people that want to like shit on your party, basically. It's just, I don't know how else to say it. They're just not nice. And I know a few, let me tell you. That's a good question. They have to keep the masks on. They only can take them off to eat and drink. So during snack time and lunchtime. We have what they call sneeze guards. It's a plastic thing around their desk. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to go. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see how this is going to go. It ought to be real interesting. I'm just glad I'm not in charge. I just follow orders. Ice cream party. We'll have to be off for that because, well, is it 8 o'clock Eastern? Okay, I know she goes on 5 o'clock, which that would be it yet. I love watching. And she's a lot of giveaways too. That's a great question, Tracy. That's just going to be impossible. But if they can't be 6 foot, they have to wear their masks. How are they going to play with a mask and run around? I don't know. We're going to see people killing over. I know we're going to see kids killing over. Hey, Loretta. Good evening, Dina. I like that name, Dina. Oh, I bet it does. But yeah, here in New Jersey, our governor, originally he said they didn't have to inside, but then he changed his mind. They have to wear it inside. So whoop-de-doo. I know. And how do you measure that? She's like, well, just use your judgment. I have bad judgment. So that's going to be real interesting too. No, it wasn't pouring. Did it sound like it was raining? No, it wasn't raining. You stopped your digital membership? Are you going to iTrack Bites? It wasn't raining. Oh, because I had the windshield wipers on because I had, in the beginning, I had all this, I guess you call it morning dew on my window and some leaves, so I just wanted to get rid of it. That's why it made such a loud noise, because it wasn't that wet. You know what I was going to say? I thought of it. I said, I better not. When I made that really loud, I went, oh no, this comes from my live last night. It's not that. It's not gas. Hey, rainy, cooler Texas. Well, I'm happy that it's cooler there, Kathy. Awesome, Susan. That's congratulations. Maintaining is where the fun begins. Oh, okay. Yeah, this new phone, sometimes, now the volume is too loud. Before it was people couldn't hear me. Now it's like, Dee, you're so loud. I got you, Susan. Well, you got to keep coming here, that's for sure. And keep tracking somehow. There's tons of free apps you can use. Oh, that ought to be. We never had, that I remember, parents watching from that far. Heck, I didn't watch. I'd be like, oh. Oh, I bet it is. It's actually, it was nice the other day when I had that thing outside. It was nice when I did my video. Maintaining is, sometimes I think it's a little bit harder. I mean, it's just because you're rigid. You're still rigid, but it's just this. The journey never stops. It doesn't get easier. It really doesn't. You think, well, once I'm there, no, it doesn't get any easier. That's for sure. I don't know. It might even be a little bit harder. But yeah, you're gonna have weeks where you have a little bit of gain and a little bit of loss. It's just up and down, up and down. People say, "Do you miss losing?" No, I don't miss losing. I hated it. I just wanted to stop. I didn't want to have to look for a loss on the scale every week. It was just, I was glad to be done. Hey, Jackie joined. Welcome. Cindy is trying to join. Oh. She should be able to go to the channel and plug on the. Can we give her? Let me see. Can I put a link? Let me see if I can. Here, hold on. I can share a link. Maybe this will help her. I think. Hold on. I'm going to share a link to the page. Hold on. Copy. I think this will work. Oops, I lost the page. That didn't help. Wait a minute. I'm going to share a link to the Facebook group. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. I had the wrong thing. Oh, Denise is not the brightest. All right, where's she at? Do you know where's... Stay on page. Oh. Let's see if this works. Paste. I just put a link. Hopefully it's to the live. Yes. All right, I put a link into the live. That might help. Awesome, Lord. Look at you kicking butt. Gotcha, Susan. We're moving into 8 o'clock. If that makes any difference. Did you have that little at the, see, you ever see here next word the I can't think tonight. Sometimes you get back to work. Near the subscribers, there's a bell. If you hit the bell and you get the little, it says you can hit all notifications. It should let you know on your notifications. You don't get any kind of a text, but your YouTube app should say you have a notification, and that's what it'll tell you that when I upload and when I go live. It'll do it to any video that you subscribe to. We were cooking today. Susie, good for you. Meal planning is key. I just don't do it either, so you're not alone. Good evening, Smokey. I got sidetracked and missed the Built Bar special yesterday. I saw a box with lots. The special goes till Friday, Dina. You didn't miss anything if you're interested. Yeah, the special goes till Friday, I believe. I think I could. Let me see if I. Oof, I don't want to see that. See if I could. I could share you the. Oh God, I can't even talk today. Like Denise is just. I guess she can't work because she's just. Let me put this over here. Hold on. Let me grab this link, if in case. It's easier if I grab it from here. There. Oh, come on, there it is. Oh, it's a big link. I don't know if it's not going to post. Of course, it's not going to post. Yeah. Yeah. Story of my life. Can get the link to post. Yay. If you're asking my favorite flavors, cookies and cream, salted caramel, caramel brownie. I don't like fruit. So if you like, I hear the cherry. If you like cherry, are delicious. I don't like cherries, so that's why I can't. If you like if you like an almond joy, they say the coconut almond is to die for. Again, I don't like coconut. Kind of hard for me to recommend that one. I didn't care for the carrot cake, but I hear people like it. And I love carrot cake. I found it was too, like, had that heavy false spice, like nutmeg and clove. So if you're a big nutmeg and clove fan, then you might like it. Thank you. I got an Old Navy. Isn't it adorable, Susan? I have a Navy one like it too. Oh, it was a long day. I didn't do anything but do it in service. And I feel like my brain is fried. That's why I feel like I'm a little off tonight. If I feel I'm off, that's why. Flavor God. Are they still having that sale, Loretta? I haven't seen anything. Thank you anyway, Susan. I don't. Is she on her phone or is she on a laptop? Because if she's on her phone, she might not be in the YouTube app. If you're just on like YouTube, you might not be able to comment. No, I'm gonna start the 8 o'clock next week. I think this way, once I go to work. So probably let's just say on Sunday. We'll do starting Sunday. Susan, no, not that I'm aware of. That could be why I'm off. I'm off because I had to work today and I sit through an in-service. Oh, Grace's oat bread. Ooh, it's funny. Doesn't it look like vomit when you put it in there? It's just the grossest thing, but I'm telling you, when it comes out, totally. Ellen's all right. Yeah, I'm talking about, I don't know. Hey, Pat. I'm not sure if she is on. Says she can see. Yeah, I wonder if she's on a phone. Like if she's not in the app. Like that's happened to me where I'll hit a link and it'll take me to the video, but I can't comment because I'm not in iTunes. I mean, YouTube. I'm on like a kind of a web. I don't use the word like the website, not the app. That's the only thing I could come up with. Why she can see. Hi Sheila, I'm sorry you can't see. Are you on your phone or like a tablet? Because sometimes if you have to go into the app itself, because I know it's happened to me. Hi, groupies, Dina. Awesome. Yeah, unless she's not in the app. If she's on, like, ISO, like, what is that? Safari, she can't comment. But if she's in the iTunes app, she can. See, I'm thinking, I wonder if she's in, like, Safari or something. Or if she's on, like, a Droid, or I just don't know. I don't know. I need to get the pumpkin premier. I hear they're at Target. I might be going to Target tomorrow because, I need me some pumpkin. Oh, we love you too, Susie. Oh, I tell you, Aunt Germaine's in the house. I tell everybody, you guys are the greatest group of supportive people that I've come in contact with. You're all so nice to each other. You're all supportive. I've never heard any negative comments ever in here. And you're all just full of ideas and just, hey, Judy Jetson. Oh, let us know, Ellen, how they are. I'm trying to get to my butt out of the house. You're caffeinated up and I'm wasted. I shouldn't say I'm wasted. I have my first day today. Oh, there you are. What happened? How'd you get in, Sheila? What was the key? We need to know because somebody might ask me this again. Tell me how you got in. Hey, Lori. Oh, I know. If we were Oprah. See, Oprah, when she talks, it's like we can't listen to her because she has a chef compare her meals. Ah, that's good to know. Yes, you have to be in the app. You could be in Safari and watch, but it doesn't let you do anything. You have to be in the app. Well, I'm so glad you made it. That's all. Welcome, Sheila. She did it. She made it in. You celebrate half birthdays. I'm bad enough celebrating regular birthdays. Well, happy half birthday, Lori. And thank you for your help, Cindy. And everybody else who helped over there. I was in the cloud. Oh, the cloud. Yes, you have to. That was one of the things. As soon as I thought to myself, you have to be in the app. You could, like I said, you could watch things on Safari, but you just can't comment. So glad you made it here. I'm glad we figured it out. Oh, I know. Like, and Oprah, I've vlogged about this many times with her cauliflower pizza. I think a slice is 9 points. Now, I mean, I like cauliflower pizza. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not paying 9 points for a slice of cauliflower pizza. Just saying, I'm not doing it. Oh, look, it's El Salty, a veteran. Hey, Natalie. Kath, you'll get there. It might not be my birthday, but you'll get there. Oh, the cloud is annoying. Hey, Tamara. Oh, Sheila's on the blue plan. Oh, I like his Senor Salty. We have another steak tonight, Salty. He loves to post his steak and his shrimp and scallops just to make our tongues drag on the floor. Oh, the lavash pizza. Oh, I'm always out of cloud space. I'm always out of cloud space. I even have the extra a month and I'm still out of cloud space. Well, always good when your non WW friends are impressed, because unless you got some toxic ones, which, yeah, just saying. Salty is a tease. You got that right, Susan. Isn't that good, Sheila? That fluff. I love that. It's so simple and it's just so good. Ooh, Cat had a copycat KFC bowl. Ah, there you go, Salty. She's picky, and she picked you. She's got herself some decent taste. The gummy fish did not even move me because Dee don't like gummy fish. As you should know that because I don't like raspberry, so or cherry. But I got the Cookie Monster, banana bread, no, monkey bread, peanut butter, and butter. I thought the butter would be good to put on a lot of things. And the peanut butter I'm just going to eat out of the package. It is exact. Decadent is right. His hands are on point. I drink. Oh, I'm telling you. And they get peanut butter for 0 points. Yeah, come on, I'm all there. And I didn't use your 20%. There was a 20% somewhere. I figured I'll use that and then I'll use yours. I'm waiting to see you use that mix before I invest in it. And I haven't seen anything yet. I don't know what you're dragging your heels for. I got to see them buns. I said, listen, I'm waiting to see Salty's buns. The girls got a kick out of that. I don't know. Oh, I made more. You're going to laugh, girls. I made the tomato bruschetta salad again tonight, and I used balsamic instead of the apple cider vinegar. And I ate it on an everything rice cake. I just can't even speak how good that was. The flex is just giving flavor to your protein mix. Like the angel fruit cake, it tastes like a piece of angel fruit cake, which is cake, but it's plain. You could have like a cinnamon one, a peanut butter one, a monkey bread one, peach cobbler. They have creme brulee. So it's giving it flavor, really good flavor, and not giving it any points because it's all sugar free. We're talking about Salty's obsession with devotion protein powder. Salty's slight obsession, the protein god, as we call him. You can put it in oatmeal, the flex flavor. It doesn't have to be the protein. You can put it in oatmeal, coffee, anything really. Anything you want to. You could. They say you can put the butter on popcorn. That's what I'm looking. I'm looking for that. Oh, the bread, the bread, the bread, Becky, isn't it good? Yeah, I told you he's totally obsessed. Protein lord, lord of the protein. I hear of Lord of the Flies. He's Lord of the Protein. It's devotion. It comes. It's like Quest. It's containers of protein mix, and they sell. I think it's 2 pound containers, and one scoop of the vanilla angel food cake is 1 point, and one scoop of the chocolate, which is one serving, is 2 points. And you mix it with. You can do water. I always did almond or cashew milk, and it makes a really good. I mean, it the stuff's good. It is good. I won't lie. It's really good. But is it expensive? A little bit. But like I said, if you're looking for something that's filling, high in protein, and very low in points, that works. And I bake with it. It's awesome. And Salty has a 20% off. He's now an ambassador because he loves the stuff so much. And he is not getting paid. He opted out of being paid. So I love that. So he truly, truly likes the stuff. Yeah, I'm looking for Salty's buns. Salty, where's the buns? Before I go on and invest, I need to see how the buns look. So you gotta show us what you got. I mean, 2 ingredient dough with the protein powder, or with the for the buns. Oh, Salty. You not no, because I think these would be protein buns. You could do 2 ingredient dough, but I'm curious how it tastes with this other mix. Yeah, I'm waiting for the frickin' buns here. I've been waiting for the man's buns. And my son loves it, Katie, in case you're wondering. He works out, not heavily. He's 21, and he loves it. He says it's the best powder we've ever had. Taste-wise, he loves either one. He likes the vanilla and the brownie batter. So that's the reason I got it. I figured he would drink some of it too, so it wasn't just me. Because sometimes they're, if you're not going to drink it regularly, it just sits there. But baking with it, oh, I use the vanilla in my pumpkin oat bars. Oh, so good. And it will amp up the protein in a baked good. And like I said, a scoop of the vanilla is 1 point. So it's not going to add much. Biscuits. Oh, biscuits or buns. He was supposed to use this new powder, and I need to see. I want the buns. I want to see a bun. Well, buns or biscuits, kind of like, to me, you're Southern. There's a difference for you. Us Northerners here, a bun, biscuit, it's all the same. But I see where you could be confused. All right, make sure you say they're for D. D wants my buns. Oh, God, that one. No, don't say that. That would be a little bit, Walmart. I get mine at Walmart, Bethany. Also, Amazon has it. I have it linked. If you go to Amazon, I have one linked in my Amazon store. That's where I got it last time, was because I was ordering online because of the COVID. So there is one listed in my Amazon store. But I usually get it at Walmart. uh, well, I knew you were going to say that, Kathy. You are correct. I think I was thinking of English muffins, which is totally not a bun or biscuit. It's a muffin. That would really confuse everybody now. These buns. I need to mail it. I need to taste it. Did you try did you ever try like doing the grocery pickup? Did they have it and they were just out of it, or do they not carry it at all? Joni, it's Salty's buns. He's supposed to make these high protein buns or rolls or biscuits or English muffins. I'm not sure what they're going to be, but I want to put a burger on it. I want to put a burger on his buns. It's just I've been waiting before I decide to order it. Hey, Paula from South Carolina. Oh, awesome. Oh, do I follow you? Because I won't remember your handle. Because, wait a minute, I can write it down. Hold on. Because I've been trying, and I haven't finished today. Handle is TTANY area 1. I've been trying to follow everybody back from the Connect. A lot of Connect. Love that Connect post. I'm so grateful. Glad you guys liked it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, in my Facebook group, I put the post is my Connect name, and I said if anybody wants to follow everybody, put your Connect handle from the Weight Watcher app there. So if you guys want to follow people, there's a whole slew. I haven't even mine. I saw the notifications. I have to go and make sure I follow back. It's all my fault. It's okay. I bear the responsibility of being a demanding bun person, but I've been waiting for these buns. You'd have no idea how long I've been waiting for these buns. Cake batter extract. It's extract. You know, like you have vanilla extract. This is called cake batter, and it's yellow. Don't know why it's yellow. I guess because yellow cake. But you use it like you would use vanilla, and it gives the whatever you're baking a flavor of cake. So it tastes like cake batter. So if you want to make like I make a vanilla cake loaf and stuff, it helps it taste more cakey, like cake. If you know what I'm saying, it's really good. I love it. Butter doesn't. I don't think Flavor God has a butter. They have a cheese. I don't think they have a butter. Salty would know. He owns every one of their spices. Oh, I'm telling you, maple is like the bomb when it comes to. Oh, this pen is huge. It's a big pen. You ever clean out and your kids buy these things at like yard sales and like field trips and the book fairs at school? Yeah, that pen is huge. I'm going wild again, girls. Hold on. Last night it was about gas. And you missed that conversation, Salty, and I'm not reliving it. English Muffin is my nickname at work. Oh, how cute! Should be Crumpet. I know. It was my kids, and you know, it writes really nice. It's just really big. This, hey, Linz, this chat is flying. Did I miss anybody's comment or question? I see the connect at the top of my www page. Nowhere. Oh, you have to pull down on that, and then the little search comes up, and you put the name in there, and then you hit search. You should be able to, or hit enter or something like that, and you will be able to find people. If I could just see this chat. Not dumb thumb again. I can't do another dumb thumb. But that is true. Yep, totally a book fair pen. Lori knows. She's been in many book fair. I have a pointer too somewhere. A big finger. We can't talk about Tom Thumb. I can't. Did I miss any questions? Did anybody come in I didn't say hi to? Oh, you're on a computer. Let me say, hold on. I could pull up my Weight Watchers on the computer. Let me say, am I logged in? All right, go to connect. Let me see. I usually do it on my app. That's why I don't usually do it here. Yeah, they don't have it on. I don't think they have it on here. Yeah, news following. Yeah, I don't know where. Do you have it? You have the app? Because I don't think you can do it on here. Did I like? Here it is. Yeah, you can't do it unless you're in the app. I don't think you can do it on the which makes no sense to me, but I can't find it where you do it there either. Oh, mine is lowercase Denise Marie, 1966. I don't know if you put. I have it down there as Dish with D, but I'm not sure it comes up. No, my name and connect is Denise Marie. I think I have Dish with D under it. I don't know if you would search Dish with D, you'd find it. It says Denise. I'll type it here for you. It's my name and my middle name, and the year I was born. There it is. That's my Connect name. Yeah, you can't do much on the computer with Connect at all, which is kind of weird, but. Oh, my kids are coming home with all the stinking crap. Pointers. My one son bought a keychain that was a Spanish dictionary. I don't even know why he bought that, but maybe if he knew Spanish, I probably wouldn't care, but he didn't. All right, difference is Lakanto regular and baking sugar substitute. Are you asking that again, or do you know the answer, Lori? This, I will show you. That is a plaque that Lori, our Lori right here, had made for me, and she sent it to me. So yeah, isn't it beautiful? It's all carved wood. I had a couple other things hanging, but my command hooks apparently aren't great from the Dollar Tree. So, but yep. Yeah. I could have been you could have been my mom, Ellen. We would get along well. We have a lot of the same tastes. Isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty. Don't be rude, Salty. You got buns to make. Aw, you're sweet. You can tell you, I got the nicest people who come to this tea with D. The nicest subscribers. Yep. And y'all like don't get on my case when I, do my vlogs. And I know sometimes I'm a little rough. I mean, I don't pull any punches. I say things and I just try to be really, I don't blatantly honest. Like, because I would want to hear what I have to say. I want somebody to tell. I wish somebody would have told me these things that I'm telling you guys, because when you sit there and you like make the realization, you're like, wow, if I only knew this back when I started in 2013, I could have been ahead of the game. But oh, your own Lord. Oh, sorry about that, Salty. All right, I have a sister and a mom, because I don't have a mom, so I could use a mom. And I don't have a sister, so I can use a sister. I was one of two. I have an older brother. He's 4 years older than me, so it was just him and I. Both my parents are deceased. So yeah, I need a mom and a sister. Aw, did a girl crochet? What did she crochet? A scarf? Thanks, Katie. Hey, Cindy and Paula. Did I say hi to you guys? Why is it Salty? I don't know. I think he's trying to be complimentary. I don't know. Never comes off that way. I graduated 8th grade in 1980. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have no craft. Like you see Joan with her Dollar Tree crafts, you won't see that here. I'm crafty in the kitchen. I'm crafty with food. I will say I am crafty with food. I will give myself that. But oh, I am not on. And you know what? And I'm so glad. Like normally I like to jump on the bandwagon with people like Joan's doing, oh, I'll do it too. I have no desire to craft. And I'm so glad, like, when we go to the dollar store, I go with her sometimes. And I'm thinking to myself, I almost thought, I'm thinking, Denise, don't buy it. You're never going to do it. So I'm actually proud of myself. No, Dee's not his grandmother. That's not even funny, Susan. Don't give him any more ammunition. Maybe she crocheted him a hat to keep his head warm. A Baby Yoda thingy. What is a thingy, Salty? You got married in 1980. I graduated 8th grade in 1980. I was in high school in 84. I love the 80s. I think the 80s were the best, John. Oh, I'm an old fart and refuse to grow up as well. Hence why I shop at Old Navy. This is probably in the like, kids section. I was like, yeah, I'm getting that cute tank. Oh, good one, Katie. Our doorstop, that's cute. Do you like Yoda? But I am not crafty in the least. I gave up the planner idea. I gave up crafting. Well, I never had crafting. But yeah, I'm crafting in the kitchen. I can craft food. I mean, I can make something out of nothing. I always want to go on a show where they give you these crappy ingredients and make something. That I can do. That I can do. But yeah. As far as making a plaque, making these little doodads, making these stinking pumpkins, nah, not my thing. I didn't. Well, I've never actually seen your tattoos. I mean, I know you have the army ones. I didn't know you had Star Wars ones. So I guess so. I bought a couple. Did I buy tie dyed? I bought a tie dyed shirt some. Oh, I bought it at Kohl's for winter. They're this long sleeve. They're so cute. I can't wait for the weather to get cooler to wear them. I like some Star Wars. I wouldn't say I'm that into Star Wars. Okay, what can I do with refried beans? I used a tablespoon to have. You can make. Do you do two ingredient dough, or do you have like a tortilla? Make a quesadilla with it. Or if you're making chili, I throw refried beans in my chili. It'll thicken it. That's always a good thing. Um, Refried bean and eggs. I would love that. See. I love beans. They don't love me, but I love beans. But yeah, you could do like a bean and cheese quesadilla. You could do beans and eggs. Make chili and throw it in there. Stuff it in wontons and make like bean dumplings. Like, I love bean dumplings. Yes, egg wraps. Toot toot. We can't. We need to do that. Can't do that again. Good night, Lori. Taco meat. Put it in a salad. Make a taco salad. No insult. You probably could hack into it. Air fry them. Yep. Or if you can make some two ingredient dough, you can make little bagel bombs and put beans in there. Oh, that would be awesome. With some salsa? Yes, please. Never put anything past a name with man with the name of Salty. You're doing piercings? I don't know if I would trust Salty with a needle. Just saying. Or at least not around me. Oh, I love. Yeah, I was going to do. I just didn't have. I ran out of time yesterday. I was going to do bagel bombs. I was going to put inside. What the heck was I going to put inside? Oh, I was going to mix peanut. Hungry Girl does it. She gets her powdered peanut butter and she mixes it with jelly and then puts it inside the bagel. That's what I wanted to do. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I know I have to go out tomorrow afternoon, so we'll see what I get done in the morning. Yes. Oh, Tamara. Get some pita bread. Make a dip. I just love eating beans in a dip. All you have to do is heat them up, put a little salsa in there and a little bit of cheese, not a lot. Heat it up, and it makes a fantastic dip with lavash chips. That's, oh yeah. Make a stinking dip with those bad boys. Hungry girl in 10 minutes. Dessert bombs, possibly. Or I was going to use my peach and chia seed jam and stuff it into bagel bombs with a little cream cheese, or just like a Laughing Cow wedge or something. I only have 2 holes in my ear. That's all I have pierced. I am what you call a wuss. Yes. Calzones. Oh, they're so. Oh, Katie, I love calzones with 2-ingredient dough. I used to do just mostly breakfast calzones, but it comes out so good. So good. Yes, you don't need the amaretto. I just was feeling adventurous. Yeah, you definitely. You don't even need the chia seeds. You can just make the peach jam. You don't even need the chia seeds. Again, I was feeling adventurous. You don't need it. I just, just trying to do something different. Again, you don't need it. It's delicious all on its own. Especially this time of year, the peaches were so super sweet. Let me tell you, those donut peaches I got at the ShopRite. First of all, they were huge, and second of all, they were the sweetest things I've ever eaten in my life. It legit tastes like a donut. I was like, oh my god, it was so good. Oh, that sounds nice, Tamara. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Katie. I'll be over. Cheesy jam, I know. Sometimes I don't open my mouth and talk. 3-ingredient dough is when you put an egg in it. So it's flour, yogurt, and an egg. You cut back on the yogurt. It doesn't have to be equal amounts. I would do a cup of flour and a half a cup of yogurt and an egg, and it should be fine. There's a roll coming over to Katie's. She's going to make us calzones. Now, the egg doesn't replace the yogurt. The egg goes along with, you just tailor back your yogurt a little bit. I would say I go to a heaping half cup and I do an egg. It just gives this dough a richness and it lightens it up a little bit. It's really good. Don't forget your salt and your baking powder. Because I just use regular all-purpose flour. I used to buy the self-rising, but it was just as easy to put it together myself. Oh yeah, the spices. Oh, the spices. Oh, I tell you, rosemary is my favorite. When that toasts in the oven, like that Grace's oat bread with. This morning I was just sitting by the toaster, getting high off of how good that smelled. I was like going, oh, it was so intoxicating. Legit was. Yeah, I do too, Katie. I think it needs a little extra. I haven't put baking powder in my Kodiaks. I know it's in there, but a little extra won't hurt. Ice pops. You should just make yogurt pops or something. That would be, I wonder how it would freeze. I was thinking about making that yogurt bark. I've never done it. I always want to, and I just never do. I mean, I take a shower. It's definitely a dough that takes time to get the hang of it. You know, you just have to keep working with it, and eventually you'll get it and it'll come together. And I would say try spraying your hands with Pam spray and working it into a, it will, and then it won't be as sticky. You think it's going to always be sticky, but eventually it gets unsticky. But if you keep working, then it gets sticky again, which makes no sense to me, but it does. I don't like fudgicles. And I love chocolate. I hate fudge pops. Or maybe freezing like sugar-free pudding. You know, that I might go for. Oh, that sounds delicious, Paul. I love when rosemary's and chicken. Oh, oh, so good. Yeah, it definitely it's and I get people get frustrated because it is very frustrating. I know when I first started to make it, it was very, especially the calzones because you had to roll them. I say roll them between two pieces of parchment paper. That helps tremendously as well. And this way, when you make your calzone, you just transfer your parchment paper to your pan. Like, yay, I love to touch it. Oh, tomato basil soup. I love tomato soup. I don't like homemade tomato soup. My family, my boys like condensed tomato soup, which grosses me out. Yep, that's the best way, Katie. Oh, Lord. Hey, Enza. How are you? Very sketchy. Yeah, you could do that. Sounds like a great idea, Lori, with the root beer, or even there's a pineapple one, and I think there's an orange crush. If you like orange, again, I would make it, but you might like it. Yeah, I have to make salty soup. Of course, if you'd make buns, I'd be have to make those too. I'm glad you're hearing it. I love your diamond painting, and as I checked out your site, you have some really that's. And I thought about it, I'm thinking, ooh, do I want to get involved in that? And I'm like, Denise, don't, because you won't do it. But it's beautiful. If you haven't checked out, Enza does these um, diamond paintings with these little things. It's really interesting. Oh Lord, goodbye, Michael. Surviving a barbecue. Yeah, the toxic people. See, that's the worst. And I almost want to say the worst thing of going to a barbecue is the people that are there that are not nice. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that just aren't nice, and I'm just about had it with them. Yeah, I gave him a shot. I gave him a shot, but I kind of knew with that name that wasn't going to be good. I know. I do too. I always hope because somebody came in with a weird name. She was on her son's profile, and thank God I gave her the because they would I would throw her butt out too. But no, she was on her son's profile. Bye bye. Oh, how did that go? Was there any toxic people there, Enza? He's asking. He's barking up the wrong tree, asking me. I'm like, do I look skinny? Because I don't know. Yeah, she was saying bye bye to the troll. Good, because that's worse than having food that you can't eat as the toxic people making you, and then you eat because just to spite them. You do. I'm telling you, your things are beautiful. They really are, and I get a little envy. Like I wish I wanted to do that, and I know I'd buy all the stuff, and I probably wouldn't do it. And that's what I want. Ooh, salmon. That's a great thing to have it up. That's a great, nice low point thing. Good luck, Pat, and happy mowing. I've been helping them mow the lawn just for a little extra sweat. Because you never know. A little extra sweat won't hurt a girl. But the only problem is when I get off, we have a little push mower. I feel like my whole body's like this. Because I just do around all the perimeter just to get the corners. It's like I can't stop shaking. Oops. What happened here? I got off the chat. That's a good day. There it is. There we go. Well, I'm having eye issues. Hey, Ann, good evening. I have cataracts. God, I hate saying it. I feel like they started about 2 years ago. They're not quite ready, but I definitely feel a difference in my vision. So in fact, I have an appointment to have my eyes examined again because I think my glasses need to be adjusted. And I know it's only temporary because in another year and a half, or 2 years when I have it out. Hey, I always say when you find stuff you can do with your fingers and hands, get you out of eating. I wish I was more into that. Like I say, I do, and I know I'm not. So like, my hobby involves food. It's not a very good one. Oh, crocheting! How cool! I did cross stitch. It used to have wasn't the counter one because that would have been too much work. It had to be like the thing. Oh, I'm telling you, Tamara, I've been there, done that. Yep. You do things to spite people, and then you're like, "What? Why did I do that?" Ugh. I know that's what I'm wondering because I've been really good as far as I was just a little nearsighted or is it farsighted? I never remember the difference. It was one of them. I just needed reading glasses, and that was only when I was reading really small print. And that's why I haven't been reading books. It's even hard to read comments. I'm like, if I ever write something wrong, it's probably because I couldn't see it. Here I used to go like this. I have my little. Can I have my glasses in here? No, I misplaced my glasses. That doesn't help. Oh, awesome! But if you, like I said, if you ever want to learn, you go check out Enza's channel. She shows you how. It's really interesting. You never know. Maybe if I get better vision, I'll try one. It's really, I mean, it's very cool, and there's a whole market out there. I mean, a lot of people, and they're really, when they're done, they're just beautiful. I mean, they're just really, they're quite breathtaking. And imagine having that hung up. How gorgeous is that? You must have a nice display there. Thank you, Katie. There's Enza's channel. But it is 8 o'clock. I am going to head on out with the cross. Ooh, yeah. I can't count. That's just way too much. Oh, absolutely. All right, ladies and Germain, I am heading on out. Thank you for joining me tonight. We will start our 8 o'clock on Sunday. We'll finish the week out at 7, and then we'll start at 8. This way, give people. I can say it a couple times. I hate, and I will definitely post the time difference on the group. I'm going to hear it from Esther, but that's okay. Thank you for joining me. I'm so glad you made it in here, Sheila. Remember, you're only one meal away from being back on track. We have a barbecue coming up this weekend. I have a video out today for helpful tips. Go check it out. You never know. You might learn a little something or get a few ideas, and you just never know. We never know what comes out of this mouth. And you can never have too much D. There's 2 videos today. So I doubled your pleasure. Double dose a D. Who couldn't use a double dose a D? I don't know. So I know Labor. It's hard to believe, isn't it, McLean, that it's a holiday. I know. The whole summer felt like a holiday. At least for me, it did, being home all this time. But I don't go back again until Tuesday, so. Double mince win. Yeah, double your pleasure with double D. All right, ladies. Have a great night. We will dish tomorrow. Hit that button. Don't forget to give D a thumbs up on your way out the door. Nighty night. Sweet dreams, Ann.